In the last 3 videos, I'll show you how you are able to create website, but it's not just 1 or 2 pages. We create, as you can see, a home page, we have about us page, we have offer, and then we have contact, and we have blog. But this is not just a blog, it's really fully functional blog. And on the end, I was not happy because I didn't have buttons to return on the blog or on the home page. So I told him to create, and on the end, what we have fully functional website, and you are able to continue creating your website more and more, creating blog posts or whatever you want. But because this was very simple, I give simple prompts, and the website, it's look really nice. It's not that he creates some ugly monster that when you see it, you can say it's not good, but you can see that whoever created this, I created, but whoever created that he didn't use anything complex. So now the question is, I want to add something that this website look a little bit more complex. And I want some animations or whatever. So let's go how we are able to do this in very simple way. Okay, first let's go to click the right mouse button. We will go to inspect. And what I will do, we have, as you can see, first section, and you can go to see where section end. So I will open, let's go the first part. Okay, this is the first part of our section, and this is the second, and this is all, let's say all the sections. So we have 2 parts. And in this first part, let's say I want to have some animation behind that give to this website a little bit more heavier look and more serious look. I didn't now create some heavy or whatever animation. I just want to show you how easily you can create. So what we will do, we can see that all this here is inside of the div, and the class is hero inner. And what I will do, I will simply copy this, okay, like this. Okay, and let's go to take artificial intelligence. We will put this, and I will say I want behind HTML CSS animation, can you do it? So we will ask him if he is able to do it. Let's push the enter. Okay, he said yes, that he can do it. So what I will do, I will take HTML and CSS code, and I will simply paste it here. Okay, let's go that he finished this. Okay, I will put HTML and I will put CSS. So we will put CSS. Can you put this as a background? And push the enter. And let's go to see if he is able, he is not able, what we will get, what we will not get. It's not important, but let's go to see if he will do it or not. So let's go to see if you want original look, no dark theme around it. Want me to apply that or keep? I will put apply, because I don't want to have anything this dark around. And let's see what he will create. Okay, heads up, and let's go to see. Let's go to reload. Okay. So he just changed the background color, and I told him I don't see any animation. I just see background color change. Like I told him, what you are doing, man? I don't want to change background color. I don't need you for change background color. I want animation. Let's go to refresh. Okay, as you can see, now we see our animation. So what I will tell him, okay, move higher, change top, bigger, smaller, width, height. I want animation 50%. I will put less visible. I want to see if he will understand. I will not use CSS or any kind of words. I just want to see if he understands the language, because we work like we don't know anything. Okay. Okay, he understands opacity. Okay, great. Let's go to refresh. Okay, now this is better. Great. So now I need to tell him that, let's go to see section, and that we see this section. So hero section, I didn't give him class name, nothing. I just told him that hero section is not black. Okay, reverting the hero back to the dark base, kick him. Okay, we'll see. Okay, let's go to refresh. Okay, great. Let's go to move all of this. So now we have this really nice, but it's still too much visible. And here he say opacity, and I told him less visible, so this is opacity. So what we can tell him, like this. I want 0.4. Okay, let's go, that we see how he will do this. And you can see he's working really fast. It's not that he do some. Let's go to refresh. Okay, let's go to put hero loader, put on 0.3. Let's go to push enter, because this is too much visible, and because I don't know how much. Okay, let's go to. Okay. Now we have, it's really, really great. and you can see how I put some background animation, how I simply decide to take HTML and CSS, and you are able to find huge amount of HTML, CSS website, free website on the internet, and you can do with them whatever you want. Let's go put this opacity on 0.2, barely visible. Okay, let's go to see what he will do and how it will look like. Done. Let's go to refresh. Okay, this is much better. It doesn't jumping in your eyes, but you have really nice animation inside of your background. Okay, let's go to try something next. Okay, let's go to inspect, and we will go here. Okay, and let's go to save this div that he know about what we are talking about. So I want 3D mouse moving animation. Okay, let's go push enter, and let's go to see what he will do. So we create some website, very basic, because we use one sentence to describe what we want. We didn't create real prompt that we explain, I want this, I want that, I want that you create this like that. I use just one sentence, and this is not good. So let's say that someone create a website as this one, and you want to add some animations or whatever. Let's go to see how we are able to do this in easy way, of course. Okay, we will leave in that he work. Okay, let's go done. Hard refresh. Let's go to hard refresh. Okay, and you can see that, let's go like this, and you can see how he is moving. And I didn't tell him any code, I didn't do anything. So now we have background animation, we have moving part, and let's go down. So what I want create a new section, and I have HTML and CSS, and let's go to find out how this will look like. Okay, so we are on our home page, and I want new section, let's say in between this section and this section. Okay, so let's go to first copy the name of this section. Okay, and then we will take this section. So I will say, I want that you create new section from HTML CSS in and so let's go to this section. Let's go to copy section that we know what section is. And we will put now HTML. I will paste it, then I will put CSS. Okay. Okay, let's go put the CSS and I will push enter. Let's go to see what he will do. If he will do anything anyway. So I told him we have this section and this section. I have HTML and CSS. I want that you create new section in between these two with my HTML and CSS code. Let's go to see what he will do. Some here. See. Okay, let's go to refresh. You can see background animation is working. This here is working. Let's go to refresh. Okay, it's still working. Let's go to see, and this is our new section. As you can see, he put this section. So what I can do, I can click here and inspect. Okay, and let's go to see. Okay, div section. Let's go try to do this. Let's go to copy section. And let's go to tell him I want black background. Let's go what he will do. I mean, he create this really nice and really fast. Okay, let's go to remove all of this. Let's go to refresh and we can see that we have, so this here, it's not 100% black. Let's go to inspect. Here, let's see. This one. Can you put this color? Just let's go to see how quickly he will do it. It's over. Let's go to refresh. And you can see now that we have, okay, here is, so basically what we have here, here, and okay, we can leave this as is. And now this and this is not good, so we can repair. What I want to tell you, that it's not just that you open Claude AI and tell him create, I don't know, dark home page for search engine optimization. After that, you are able to add animations, as you can see, this animation here, then you can see how we move the mouse, and we can add new section, which is have the same, and everything is working. So you can change the text, you can change whatever you want. It's really nice. And what is the most important, you don't need to understand anything. All what you need to do, you need to go to Google and say HTML CSS animations, and you will get huge amount of animations, and you are able to use this animation without any fear on your website. But here, for example, I told him, look, this part here, I want that I have 3D mouse animations, or what I want to say, how I move my mouse, that this part is moving. And I create a new section, as you can see. In the same way, I just gave him HTML, CSS, and he create this section. In this way, you are able to create divs, sections, animations, pages, even all website if you want. Of course, you will not do this in this way. In this short video, all I want to show you how easily you can create new section, animation without any code, and HTML, CSS animation. So in the next video, we will go a little bit higher, and I will show you how you can create animation in the way, first, you will put animation what you like and how you like. The second thing, you will spend much more less using your Cloud AI, and I think that you already saw on the internet how people complaining, I spend my Cloud AI too fast or whatever. In this way, you will not spend your Cloud AI. Why? Because you give him exactly what he need to do, which means he don't need to think, he don't need to spend your money, that he create what you want, because you already give him all information that he need for create something new. So very fast we create background animation, we create 3D mouse animation, and we create a new section, and this section, as you can see, have animation, and now we are able to do a lots of different things, but this is not for this video. So see you in the next video, where we will do a little bit more about animations. Cheers!